Shalom, 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 shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise, all honor, and all glory to call Loyim La Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Ha RAWCHAA. Double honors to the elders and to the apostles that taught me this truth. Peace and salutation to the Akim across the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth with faith and with sincerity, as well as risking their lives and freedom to do so, now more so than ever. Shalom to the Akim and the Aquat that they're listening and learning. Lord, willingly, this is edifying. Shalom to the Israelite foreigners scattered abroad in the land of other nations, appearing like the other nations, subscribing to this truth to you. I say shalom. This is Brother Yahushua. I'm coming at you with another lesson through the spirit and through the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. This lesson is basically inspired through the spirit. I was watching a video that a brother put up. Right now it's very, 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 very spiritual, you know, and at the end of the day, you know, pretty much through the spirit jumped on me because pretty much, you know, Jake was saying certain things, and the elder said something earlier today. He was talking about when it cuts you, you know, that's the spirit cutting you. When you feel some kind of way about it, that's the spirit cutting you. Now, I've been hearing all kind of videos today, and the thing is, they cut, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you know, when you can back it up with scriptures, you know, that's when it really cut. But like the elder also said, another elder said, you know, part of being in the spirit and actually being part of the elect and being, you know, really like the Israel of the Most High is you applying the scriptures. You know, so I told you my memory is bad for a reason. So I'm not very good at remembering scriptures. But, you know, I'll remember a precept here and there. Thing is, I do try to be like following the scriptures. And I've went off multiple times in this truth. But, you know, after listening to all these videos, especially the elder brother from New Jersey's video, and the craziest part, his brother did a video right before it. Now, he said he been had the dream. You know, I follow them brothers. You know, that brother always having dreams. And that's why I think everybody's spiritually, like, shooken up by it. And if you're not, then that's even scarier. You know what I mean? Like, but, you know, through the spirit, I watched Jake say some stuff that cut me, and then half of it applied to me, half applied to what I went through. And I'm like, damn, that's scary. That's what we always constantly need to be in, praying for forgiveness and mercy and trying to really be a brother, you know? You know, you said things about lying. I ain't never lied to no brother, but I've been a nigga in this truth. I can admit that. And that's why, you know, I bowed, you talk about John tried to bow to the angel, I bowed out to a brother when I knew I fucked up. The brother got to like, hold up, you know. So, you know, my point is, you know, it's the sincerity about any situation. And you got men that may think they sincere, but what do you really give a fuck about? You know, the elder, I respect certain brothers, you know what I mean? Even, like, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even realize how the spirit really worked. You know, I'm understanding the spirit more now based on the fact of I'm doing it by myself. You know, and I got to live with the mindset that I may never be a part of the camp. Like the elder said something, he said, the Lord removed you away from brothers because you might corrupt somebody. And the craziest part is every video that I heard that cut me, I said the same things that cut me. The scriptures talk about it's a fearful thing to fall in the hands of the living power. The Lord about to fuck this place up. And those that ain't right, he gonna fuck up too. Like I heard brother sit up there and say it's no tap dancing, like getting on the chair to none of that. You gonna be really appreciative of this. You know, like I was appreciative of coming into the truth or the Lord. I watched Satan fuck with me the whole time when I went through my testimony, right? Until finally I got around brothers. You know, and I was like, well, damn, you know, this is where I'm supposed to be at. And the scariest part about Yahweh Shem Yahushua is the Lord can have you thinking he's still dealing with you. I think about that every day. That's why, to be honest, I stopped talking to a brother that was trying to speak to me to make sure I was cool. I stopped speaking to him. so I don't corrupt nobody. Saying all that to say this, the Lord about to start killing a lot of people. You know, scriptures talk about judgment gonna begin at those that know that they Israel. Judgment gonna begin at the house of the Lord. That's like 1 Peter chapter, I think 4 or something, if I'm not mistaken. It's so freezing out here. It's freezing. I was talking about babies. It's so cold. Hey, you know, I ain't trying to be no demon, but I find it hilarious because the Lord is not playing with nobody. I don't never assume or act like I've been always right. All of us is deserving of death. You know, I've reached out to a brother after the fact because I met that brother kids. I met that brother family. You know, at the end of the day, I ain't necessarily I'll bring it up one last time. I left the camp because I was starting to resent this man. I said, damn, it's a demon. This nigga, that vocab guy came with demons. I'm talking about, I watched demons jump on the brothers and nobody else seemed to fucking see it except for one brother and he ain't say shit. And then I felt it was a demon on me. So I say, well, shit, you know, when you corrupted, you know, how many movies you seen when a person that's corrupted literally just go off to themselves and, you know, like that movie, 30 Days a Night. That nigga said and he sacrificed himself to save his bitch, but he didn't try and, you know, he sacrificed himself for what he loved. Well, I love this truth because I hate this place. I hate my life. You know, I love the brothers. I love the elders. That's why, you know, that's why I try not to say nothing fucked up, you know, but we ain't gonna lie. That's what we ain't gonna do. And at the end of the day, the Lord gonna sort. I wholeheartedly believe the Lord got this figured out, and He gonna sort what He want and what He don't want and what ain't right and what, you know. The Lord got this shit. I ain't about to stress over that. Like the elder said, I ain't got time to watch all y'all videos. What make me laugh is how the fuck you gonna sit up there talking about you ain't do your videos, but you ain't doing your fucking videos. That's scary. You know what I mean? I watched the brother do a video. He said, shit, that's the thing about gradualization. You know, it's slow. You might not, you know, and that's another thing about being around brothers. Because if brothers really in the proper spirits, we all supposed to be iron sharpen iron. I love this truth, and I'm one of the main ones I'm constantly saying I've been through a lot of shit, and I ain't took everything correctly, and I might not be right in the spirit, but I hate this place wholeheartedly, and I just pray that whatever the Lord got me set up to do, I do it righteously. You can't say I did this, I did that, you know. I don't know, you know what I mean? So, you know. And Jake was upset, and you know, and I know that Jake, you know, I met that Jake, and you know, the beautiful spirit brother, and I understand the zeal and the anger. You know, this shit will make you upset. You know, I'll be making videos where I'll be drinking, because this is hell. This is truly hell, and we deserving of every bit of it. My lot is so retarded to me because I never thought I'd have been put in a position where I don't think I could have took the low. I don't know too many people could have took the low when it came to your personal fucking family. If I was off, then how the fuck, you know, and I don't want to bring up personal shit. I said I wasn't going to do it, but again, it's so much stuff that's cutting because the Lord about to cut us all. We about to bleed for your salvation, brother. So I pray, like I say again, the Lord already got his elect, you know. And I made a statement the other day. I said, you know, through the spirit, it was spiritual because then the brother had he had the dream. That's how much I listened to it. And he basically, they put the spirit on him, or the Lord put the spirit on him to come out with the dream or tell the testimony about it. I had been saying, I was like, damn, the elders got to have an automatic seat on the chariot. And then he had the dream. And he said you had to get approved by the elders. I don't know what's about to happen, but I know this. The Lord about to destroy this place. And I ain't one of the ones talking about, well, I'm going to go ahead and try and get this. Fuck all this shit. You know, this place is so fucked up. I hate this place. You don't even get it. And then, you know, the thing is, you know, there's so much corruption. You know, this is scary. But this is still the truth. You know, that's why the elder was in the spirit. He's like, shit, you, Jake, that think that you just going to hide amongst the camp. The spirit going to weed all that shit out. I mean, everything is about to, I've been saying this for a minute now. We're in a time of revelations, meaning everything's being revealed. Everything about to be, we about to be in Revelation chapter 13. What are you talking about? that MOTB, that might be about to be mandated. If you can't see that, now they saying that Trump doing a little money grab right now, because at the end of the day, it's going to be whatever the elites say that the money is, whatever digital currency they want to come with. But I mean, when you really take time to look at everything, he's setting up, his whole administration is based on, these tech giants. I did an article. He pretty much, he about to deal with all these digital, like digital currency regulators, and he about to set up a panel and see, like, that's why he came up with the coin. And he basically did a wealth grab and stole all the, because you got everybody trusting in Trump as opposed to trusting in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And may they feel dumb as fuck when scriptures talk about woe to them to go down to Egypt for help, or Salakia, or Jeremiah chapter 17, it says, cursed be the man that trusteth in man. You trusted in a fucking devil. He ain't even just, you trusted in an Edomite man that don't give a fuck about you. Esau don't even give a fuck about Esau. So, may the Lord, like I say, saying this shit, I'm tired. I like to say, but the Lord gonna do it in his good time. I was listening to the elder say that. Who am I to say when the Lord gotta do it or when he gonna do it? But I ask this, may the Lord put the spirit on me and all the sincere believers to endure. I'm in the most goofiest situation in the world that I've never expected to be in. And Jake sat up there and said, he said, shit, the Lord got you away from other brothers for a reason. I literally said the Lord is not gonna allow you to corrupt nothing else, so I said that just in a video. So it was like code and reaffirming and confirmation. I'm like, damn, am I not right? Maybe I'm not. That don't take away from me. I want to see this bitch destroyed. So even if I don't get if the Lord don't come and beam me up, man, I get to sit and really watch it. Like, you just fuck this place up. Maybe me being in the fire is part of the sacrifice. Who's to say? But, I pray the Lord never take the truth from me. And I pray that the Lord always constantly protect his elect. So I'm going to end the lesson there. If you're so-called Black, Hispanic, Native American, Seminole Indian, West Indian, or Haitian, I implore you to come back to the laws, statutes, and commandments of your power, whose true name in the Paleo-Hebrew is Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, because the Lord is about to bring death and destruction. And with that, I want to give all praise, all honor, and all glory to call Loyam La Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, Ba'ashim Ha RAWCHAA, double honors to the elders and to the apostles that taught me this truth. Peace and salutation to the Akim across the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth with faith and with sincerity, as well as risking their lives and the freedom to do so, now more so than ever. Shalom to the Akim and the Aquat that they're listening and learning, Lord willingly. This is edifying. Shalom to the Israelite foreigners scattered abroad in the land of other nations, appearing like the other nations, but subscribing to this truth. To you, I say shalom. Till next time, Lord willingly. Shalom, shalom. Kwam Yasharallah, Mawath, La Babal.